Hey, what's up guys? Warhawk back with some more DayZ. We're going to take a look at the new update and what it has done to the game. Now this game is still in alpha, so it's very buggy and just random things can happen. So I'm in a pretty full server here, nearly 40 people. We're going to see if we can't run into some trouble and just go through some of the stuff that's changed. So go ahead and pull out my double rifle here. Not the best weapons as it only loads 2 bullets at a time, and that's really all I've got right now. I do have a couple pistols. This one's new. Pretty nice looking 1911. This one's also new. Little 22. There's a 22 ammunition. Let's see. Anything else to look at? Wool coat's new. That looks terrible. Pitchfork's a new melee weapon. Oh, and with melee, you have to actually raise the weapon now. I'll show you how that works. Okay, so weapons out. If I click now, see it's doing nothing, but you have to actually raise it with space, and then you're allowed to swing it. So the most notable change, probably the zombies. The zombies are a lot more threatening because they are faster. You don't want to get in a town and start shooting off a bunch of rounds because all the zombies will come from nearby and it's really hard to take care of them without attracting more. So I'm not going to play real carefully this time. I don't have a lot of stuff that I care about. Just in it more for the interaction and possibly meeting somebody. A lot of people still shoot you on sight in this game, which is understandable. Most of the time, at least. Sometimes there's no threat whatsoever. Or you're no threat whatsoever, you know, you're a fresh spawn on the beach and people like to shoot them for some reason. So people really haven't changed much in the game. Community hasn't changed, but gameplay's still the same. Still no vehicles, still no cooking, still no fires. To my knowledge, at least, the stuff for the fires is in the game. The fire logs and the matches, and then I also heard you had to put stones around it. I thought I heard a footstep there. Maybe it was mine. So let's see if we can see anybody. This is Balota. See anybody? There's a zombie over there. Try not to make him angry. Since we've only got 2 shots, I want to try and not get in a firefight if we can avoid it. That happens, it's okay. Because it does make the game interesting. I mean, hours upon hours of running around and seeing nothing, you know, never shooting your gun, that's not a whole lot of fun. It gets boring really quick, and fortunately it's going to be that way until they add vehicles into the game. For now, this is what we got. Everybody's aware of it that plays the game because you are greeted with a message every time you start the game that you acknowledge it is an alpha and that it's early build. It does have bugs and problems, so I do think that once this game is finished it will be a really well polished game and it will be a lot of fun. So we're just gonna run over here to the barracks and see what's in there. Main purpose of this video is just to show you the new stuff that they've added and changed. Okay, so you can see that she's fast. She's glitching out for some reason. There we go. This pitchfork is a nice weapon. If you can hit them in the head, it does knock them out. It kills them one shot. Okay, the doors to that are shut. That's surprising. doors to this? Somebody's been here, but somebody may be holed up in that building. Usually when you see an area that has been looked through, but there's shut doors, that means people are more than likely holding out in there. So we'll see what we can stir up over there. Let's see here. Saline bags are good. You don't want to leave those behind. That'll fit in there. I guarantee you that'll fit in there. Just got to situate some stuff there. Okay. Now put it in. Okay. That's good for low blood. You don't have to match the blood type or anything. I mean, you can just put it straight into the victim that needs it. The 45 ammunition. What is that? Oh, that's 9mm ammunition. Yeah, there's also a 9mm gun. It's the CZ75, I believe. CR75. It's a 9mm. Looks like I believe the real one's called a CZ75. Pretty sure it's a Czechoslovakian handgun. It's nice looking. It's got an aggressive design to it. It's got your fiber optic front sight. So it's a nice gun. I haven't used it yet though. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch to this because although it is bright blue, it does give me more space. So we'll go ahead and switch over. A lot of that canned stuff I can go ahead and eat. Well, I could eat if I had a can opener, which I don't right now. I'm not sure if the pitchfork can open that kind of thing. They have added an eat all function to where you right click and then it'll, if that were open, it would give me the option. I could eat the entire can instead of having to click through it multiple times like you used to have to. So that's nice. It does take you longer to eat because you are eating the whole can. But now you can do it a lot more efficiently. So I'm wondering why some of these doors are shut. It's kind of weird. It's more than likely that we'll get shot at here. This is a high traffic area. Or it used to be at least. I mean, since they changed the spawn areas, it very well may not be now. See, why is this shut? There's somebody in there? Is that somebody? That's a zombie. That is coming from clear across the airport for some reason. We'll just wait on him right here. I keep hearing weapon loading, ammo sorting, but they sound like they're only parts of the soundbite, so it very well could be glitched out. See how fast he is now? And the combat's still real glitchy. I really wish they would improve upon that. And I do appreciate what they're doing, what Bohemia Interactive is doing with this game. It is a neat game. It's a neat concept. What is this here? 7.6, that's what we need. That will work for our gun. Okay, so now at least we have more rounds. Still can only shoot 2 at a time, but I guess that's better than not having a gun. Don't want to keep that. Nah, we'll keep it for now until we need space. They have added ballistic helmets. Well, ballistic helmets were in the game. They've added colored ballistic helmets. And I believe you can also spray paint the ballistic helmets now, which is nice. You want a black one, which I much prefer that over a green one, but to each their own, I guess. Alright, so we're going to run over here and see what we got going, see if we can't come in contact with somebody. I'm going to show you a trick to look through buildings right now. They haven't fixed it, and it's not necessarily a glitch or anything. I guess it would be considered a glitch. It's not a hack. Pretty much everybody's doing it, and it's an advantage that I'm not going to give away. If everybody else is doing it, I'm, you know, not going to not do it. So, okay. So that's how you do it. You pull your weapon out, you just peek, and then use Alt to look around. And even that in itself is glitchy, but it allows you to see in and see if you're going to be running into an ambush. It works on most buildings. See, the zombies are just a lot more, I don't know, annoying, I would say, in this. And why you would swing a pitchfork like that, I don't know. I guess if you wanted to scratch them. But it's a pretty powerful weapon, so, I mean, it's not a bad thing. So, alright, so that looks safe. Let's go ahead and run in there. Still kind of confused as to why those doors are shut. But, what is that? Oh, that's that disinfectant spray. Still pretty much everything that was in the game before is still in it. They've changed some of the way some of the stuff interacts, like force feeding and whatnot. Okay, so there's a magazine for a 45 that I do not have. We need a magazine for the 1911. Is that one? What is that? That's a 9. That's the 9mm magazine. So magazines for 2 pistols I don't have. Oh, potatoes in the game now as well. I can't open her. See it there? Let's take that. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Some food, it looks like. Nope, it's a beer. There's this another pitchfork. Damaged. Horn. Ooh, a sickle. No, it's a farming hoe. I'd read where those are in that. So I guess maybe they're going to add farming to it eventually as well. That's good. That's exciting. Now let's go ahead and drink a few of these since we're thirsty. They changed the audio for the sodas for some reason. I like the way it was. I mean, it sounded just like you're cracking a soda, but they've changed it to this sharper, shorter noise now, as you hear there. I guess they like that one better. Okay. Took care of our thirst issue. Not a whole lot here to be had. One thing they did add in one of the previous updates is the sewing kit. And with the sewing kit, you can repair clothing. And so to do that, if I had clothing that was damaged, I would just drag it, release, and then patch. And since that's in worn condition, which is the best condition it can be in. Okay. Not sure if it's the server that's laggy or if there's a FNX 45 there. I almost wonder, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop this pistol. I don't want a 22 pistol for any reason. I'm gonna grab that pistol because I have. Let's get those off of there. I don't like how it automatically puts stuff down there. And then let's go back down there and grab that magazine, and then at least we'll have a decent way to defend ourselves. We come in contact with hostiles, which we're more than likely going to. Alright, let's see here. Where's that sucker? That's the 9mm one. There we go, 45. Let's drag that over. Attach. Okay. You may be asking yourself why I have this one too. I like the way that looks. I think it's sharp looking. So if we can find ammo for it, we'll keep it. Alright. So I have a question for you guys. Running around with a gun, do you think that's a better thing or not such a good thing? And the reason I ask is because, you know, if you have your gun out, yeah, you're ready to fire if you get into trouble. But if somebody sees you from a distance, you know, say from the trees or something, and sees you have a gun out, they're just going to probably automatically think that you're hostile and shoot you on sight. So I've wondered, you know, maybe should I run around without my gun? You know, with it on my back, and maybe that would encourage more people to at least come up to me. Now, albeit, people are going to want to try to rob you and stuff. Okay. I'm not sure if this server's laggy. Let's see what our... where am I? Warhawk, there we go. Bandwidth's terrible, but I don't know. That changes constantly, so I'm not really sure what to think about that. As far as bandwidth and, you know, desync, I know is pretty accurate. If you're desyncing, you can tell. Chain will come up on the screen, yellow or red. And you do get lag issues there, but I don't know. The server seems to either not be handling the amount of people that's in it, or what? Because I've got 24 megs down internet, so it shouldn't be my internet that's the problem. Alright, let's run in here, see what we got. See if anybody's here. Nothing under the stairs. Hello, hello, hello. Nobody, nobody. Hello. Nobody. Alright, well. Another soda, we'll just drink that on the spot. Okay, so I'm gonna try something out here. Nope, that doesn't work. That would be kind of cool if you could mount that scope on there, but I really don't see how you would anyways. Okay, well, I saw this up here. Here's the new ballistic helmet color. That one looks like it's actually been spray painted. It was green and now black. And those do absorb bullets, by the way. I saw another YouTube video where they caught somebody, caught a fresh spawn, and made him crouch down, and then they put their helmet on him and then shot him in the head to test if it was actually able to stop a round or not. And they shot him with an M4, and it did. It stopped the round. It didn't kill the guy. So it damaged the helmet, and he was okay. So they do work. How well they work, I don't know. I don't know how big the hitbox on them is or anything like that. So there's some good food up here, though. The canned peaches is another new thing they added, which is kind of cool. I'll show you that. Canned peaches. And Russian. Another soda there. Don't particularly need that. Okay, got some bodies out there, but they're zombies, it looks like. Okay, well, let's move along. Just run down to this other admin building. See if there's anything in there, and then we'll head to Cherno. And see if we can get into some action there, see if we can meet up with some people or something. There was something in the patch notes that the rain was changed, how it looked. It's supposed to look better, I believe. I haven't seen it rain since I've updated, but I do know before that it kind of did look. It didn't look bad. It looked funny. The raindrops are really thick, and I don't know. Supposedly they made them smaller. Oh, here comes a zombie lagging his way across the airstrip there. Go ahead and get the zombie poker out. Alright, come on over here, sucker. I got something special for you. And we struck her in the head, and just the lag here. It almost makes me wonder if it's gonna lag like that if we run into somebody. I don't like the odds of that. Again, like I said, I don't really care if I die, so if that happens, it happens. And honey, if you're just gonna stand there and let me do that, that's okay. Makes my job a lot easier. Okay. Let's put that up. Okay, I just heard another zombie that's angry. These are new as well. They call it a flat cap. I'm not sure if that's really what it's called. Just looks like an old grandpa cap to me or something, but that's a new item. Oh, hello. There's also zombie respawn now. Because I know my buddy and I were in a town down the road that way. And we were shooting our guns, like I told you earlier. Lots of zombies came, and then they just kept coming. We kept shooting them, and they kept coming. So I think what was happening was they were respawning and kept hearing the gunshots and kept coming towards us. So it doesn't look like anybody's been in here, so okay. Looks clear. What is that? More pants? I've got those pants. Is that a potato? That's a kiwi, isn't it? It's a pristine, rotten kiwi. How about that? Another drink. We can do this right off the bat here. See, I can hear people sorting their ammo again, but I highly doubt that there's anybody here. Okay, so now you see that we've got this hydrated message. It's a good thing. If you eat enough food, you'll also get an energized message, and then if you have both and they're light green, you will get a healthy message, which is good to have, because if you get shot or you get hit by a zombie or anything like that, if you're healthy, you can heal. In other words, if you have enough energy and enough hydration, you can heal back the health points that you lose from an altercation. So that's the way you heal in this game. There's some SKS rounds. SKS is a good gun. We've played with that quite a bit. It is powerful. It does one shot. Sometimes it takes a couple shots to kill. Here we go. Here is the overpowered melee weapon in the game so far, which you can paint. Let's see. Paint it green. Match it with my okay, I don't really understand. Did it just paint that part green? Yeah, green firefly, I guess that's all we get. I hear running. I believe somebody's here. So if they come up those stairs, you're gonna have a surprise waiting on them. Yeah, there's somebody out there. I should probably get my pistol out, huh? Close quarters. Hurry up, pull it out. Okay. Sounds like he's behind me right now. No, don't put it up. What are you doing? The buttons in this game are just, there's so much lag sometimes. See, what's going on? Okay, that's gonna get us killed, so we're gonna put up this. Okay, if my weapon keeps getting put up, we're gonna get shot. I'm not doing that. I'm getting it out. It's out. and then the game is putting it back up for me for some reason. Tomatoes are also new. I've only found rotten ones though. Can't tell where this guy is or if it's a zombie or I'm not sure what it is. Good mind just to go down there and see. So our weapons getting put up anyways. Who's that? Oh, it's another ammo box and another handgun it looks like. Let's just go down there and see what it is. Who really cares? That's a zombie. Zombie stuck in the floor. So, like I said, still an alpha, still very glitchy. Yeah, that's just downright ugly. Trying to spray paint an axe. That is just hideous. Looks like somebody's thrown up on it. I mean, it's just, the combat is awful. It's awful. Okay, well, since that was nobody, let's just go ahead and run to Cherno. See if we can find somebody there. Is that somebody? It's a zombie. Alright, so I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen. We have just arrived at Cherno. I switched servers during that little break there. Decided to try one that was closer to me with a better ping in hopes of getting rid of some of that lag that you saw when dealing with the zombies. So we'll see how this goes. These houses here are really good to check. They're always full of really good loot. There's army pants everywhere. Hey look, looks like a ripe tomato. Tomato badly damaged. Huh, let's eat it. Okay. Go ahead and eat the orange too, why not? Maybe. There's nothing left. Okay, apparently my orange is 0% now. It's kind of weird. Okay. If there's anything in the office up here. There's books. Okay. You may be wondering why I'm wearing a helmet. It prevents you from getting knocked out if somebody comes up and hits you in the head with something, their fist or a melee weapon. If you're wearing a motorbike helmet, it will prevent you from getting knocked unconscious. As far as I know, I don't think it stops bullets. I mean, why would it? It's not Kevlar or anything. And it may even make your head a bigger target to shoot at, so I'm not sure that the pros outweigh the cons, but my buddies and I, when we find them, we try to wear them because you don't want a fresh spawn, you know, who has nothing to lose, running up to you and punching you once in the head, taking all your stuff, and then shooting you with your own gun. So, motorbike helmets are a good thing to wear to prevent stuff like that from happening. It's still pretty laggy, FPS wise. In bigger cities, you can kind of see. I don't know. Maybe you can see through YouTube the frame drop here. It's always been that way for some reason. My computer should have no problem running this, but something's going on here in the city that causes it to lose quite a bit of frames. And there goes a zombie. Where are you going? Are you going to me? You are coming to me. Where he looked like he was going across the street to begin with, though, didn't it? there, that one got him. They absolutely missed that first shot. Okay. It's a kind of a weird looking hoe. I don't think I've ever seen one that looked like that. This is Russia though, so I guess things are different over there. I really need a coat. Pipe wrench is a good melee weapon if you don't have a fire axe. It knocks things out easily and deals with zombies pretty effectively. Hello, you gonna chase me? I guess he is. Let's run off. Oh, there's a player. He looked like he was aiming his gun at me. I think he's trying to talk to me. I'm not sure. I don't like that he was aiming a gun at me though.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Hey, don't shoot. Don't shoot.
I'm not going to. Calm down. Calm down, guys. Calm down a little bit. Damn, there's a bunch of you, aren't there? I'm alright. How are y'all? Hey, watch that zombie there. Watch that zombie. One of y'all want to take care of him?
Put your gun away. Put your gun away.
Alright, calm down. You guys are jumpy, aren't you?
Yeah, you're a little jumpy. We're pretty jumpy.
Extremely jumpy.
I guess that's a good thing to be in Apocalypse, isn't it? Did y'all come from the airport?
So, what you want to do for us?
Come again?
What do you want to do for us?
Another zombie. Look out. Hey, don't handcuff me, man. I'm not gonna do anything to you guys. No reason to do that. We can all be friends.
There's no one who is friends here.
So are y'all just hunting people or what? I mean, what's your game?
No, we're meeting up with a friend and you happen to cross our path.
You're meeting up with more friends. How many are there? Goodness.
We have 100 people.
100 people, you don't say.
Everybody that's not you in the server is our friend.
Bullshit.
Where did y'all get those fancy scopes? Don't shoot me anywhere, please. I'm not threatening you guys in any way. There's no reason to shoot me.
We're not going to do anything to you.
Alright, so you want to just part ways or what? I don't have enough ammo to even kill all y'all, so there's no, do what? Do what, buddy? You're cutting out.
Hold on. Don't move. I'm gonna shoot a zombie behind you. No joke. Don't move.
Oh God.
So let's see, there's 2, 4, 6, 7 of you guys. I don't think I've seen a group this big ever. We usually play with like 4 or 5 people.
I said stay in the circle!
Why?
How's your morning going?
It's not morning for me, buddy.
Give me your pants.
My pants?
Give me your pants.
Zombie.
Look out. You have the exact same pants I have. Why do you want my pants?
We're gonna let you go. Before all these zombies come. You have a nice day.
Yeah, y'all too. Try to stay out of trouble.
And
Will do, you too.
By the way, the one in all black probably gonna shoot you in the back, so Nico.
The one in all black is gonna shoot me in the back.
Who damaged my jacket? Who damaged my jacket?
Shot, zombie here.
oh god!
Anybody got a sewing?
Yeah, you guys are gonna attract all kinds of zombies. You keep shooting. I'll see y'all later.
Anybody got a sewing
Good talking.
kit?
Yeah, you get out of it.
You got a sewing kit?
Alright, there's absolutely no reason to try to take all 7 of those guys. There's no way I'd be able to kill all of them. I might get 2 before they overwhelm me. Just try to break line of sight, get out of here before they decide to shoot me. And they said they were meeting up with more people too, so there's no telling. There's no telling. I'll tell you what we will do though. We'll get on top of this tower here and we'll watch them. Sounds like I just heard somebody lay down. There may be somebody up here already. Don't be outside. Okay, there's a way. I think you can still glitch through here and get on the ladder, yeah. It would be funny to kind of shoot them from up here. I don't want to though. They were nice enough to let me go and they could have easily killed me or robbed me or all of those things, so. Where did they go? That's my question. Huh, I do not see them. I thought it was just one guy there at first too, and then 7 of them popped up. My goodness. I'm glad I didn't shoot at one of them. I would have been toast. I think the most people I've seen together ever is 6. There they are. Maybe it's 2 different people, I don't know. Zombie chasing them there. Oh, okay guys, I think we'll end the video here. Had a real nice interaction there with a large group of military people there. I'll put the changelog in the details so you can go and look for yourself and see what's all changed. If you're deciding to get the game or if you have it. Maybe been away from it for a while and may encourage you to come back to it. I do encourage you to take a look at it though if you are into any kind of survival games of any kind. Zombie games. It's a good one. Even being an alpha, it's still a lot of fun. So take care, and I will see you guys on the next video.